my first time going to the strip club. I ain't never been to a strip club, so they asshole naked.
Asshole naked, man. No,
when I got to the airport, Tim only had like 2,500.
Damn!
Ain't get no ass, no nothing. I ate a bitch pussy on the elevator on Lenore either. I was just how mad I was. I'm like, bitch, she had on a little bikini. Me and Tanner, I'm like, bitch, I sucked that motherfucker. She like, hey, you want? I'm thinking I had a good house to the room. I'm about to get some cat in my sleeve. I'm like, I just spent too much. Man, I was pissed. I spent all this money and get no cat. But I'm like, but I learned now. But last time I went to the strip club, I had about, I ain't had no crazy, man. I had like 700. Mm-hmm. Left for like 690.
So welcome back. This is Blunt Talk. Y'all know, People's Podcast. Took a minute off. We back. Season 2, episode 1. We got one of the favorites in the city. Y'all probably don't know him, but we know him. You know what I'm saying? Champion. You know what I'm saying? Father. Whatever else you want to call him, man. I've been knowing him all my whole life, damn near. You feel me? So I want y'all to meet him, man. It's your boy Thomas Gunner, man. Matisse, man. Got him in the building,
Hey, listen. My boy got me here about to do a heist, man.
Yeah, you gotta have the shoe coverage on. Plus, we see you got a new spot, man. We at SSD Studios, man. Make sure y'all tap in, get y'all in the studio session and all that.
Absolutely.
But we're gonna dive right into it. We got the cameraman too. Can't get the cameraman. Artist cameraman in the city, you know what I'm saying? Stay cheapy,
cheapy. That's
so we're gonna just get right into it, man. Let the people know, like, where you from? Where you from?
I'm from Clearly, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. But I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? 112th Superior Parkwood, the neighborhood, you know that. Came out of Glenville area, you know what I'm saying? Grew up with this man in school, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say the same hood, but same hood. They Lakeview, Parkwood is right here. Same schools, elementary, middle school, high school.
All that, for sure. So,
and they gonna let me hit the blunt on the episode.
no, not me. Oh man, I lost my career, man. Going on Blunt Talk, it's over with. No, but so you grew up on Superior. Like, how did you grow up? Like, what would you say your upbringing was like?
Hey, it's funny because people yell at me. You ain't gonna tell your story. I'll be like, I don't look for the sob story or want nobody to feel bad.
Sure.
So like it's so funny, Najee, that's my Sam, that's my boy.
Right.
And I was just, he in the feds, for him. But we was reached on the phone like 3 days ago, and I was just telling him some shit like from back when I was dedicated and so focused on boxing, I was sacrificing. Nigga was like, home, nigga had a car though, he was standing out the car, but nobody never knew I never said shit. You know what I'm saying? And he like, damn bro, what was this? He like, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bro, that's about 21. I'm like, yeah. He like, damn, when you had the Malibu? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, bro, but it was only like, probably like 3 weeks, maybe a month.
Just living.
And then outside of that, I was house hopping, so I still ain't had no, but it was like, but I don't be, it's a long story, I ain't about to get into it, but sure. Everybody got their story, but everybody got upkeep, everybody ain't come up silver spoon in the mouth, sure. Everybody got some type of struggle they go through, you know what I'm saying?
So why you feel like, more so that you don't talk about it, like, why you feel like I know you said you don't want the sob story, but for the main part, like, it made you who you is, for real.
It's a lot to talk about.
I mean, we got time.
It's just a lot, like, from the street shit to the living situations to shit a nigga been seen to shit a nigga can't say on camera to
for sure.
All types of shit.
You definitely can't say certain shit on camera. This ain't that for sure. But all right, so you say you stay so you say that you said it was like you was 21 years old.
Yeah, but like to sum it up in a little small shit. Growing, well you don't know what you know, but boxing wasn't ever. I wasn't like a Floyd Mayweather, grew up in a gym. Like, I didn't start boxing up 17 weeks in high school, you know what I'm saying? For sure. So we was, we grew up roaming the streets. I'm out here doing everything everybody else doing. Ooh, I knew people that box, this, that, and the third. They like, this how I get into boxing though. Right. And they're like, shit, why you don't start from all the slap boxing and fighting? You don't throw your hands while you, the niggas that box, like, you don't throw your hands while you don't box. Like, and at the time, I ain't thinking, I'm not about to box. Like, you got time for that shit. And then it was 07 to be exact, because that's the year I started boxing. Because Floyd was on MTV Crib.
Right.
I'm also with my grandma and shit. Like, I'm like, damn, this man getting all this money from?
He living, like you saying, like, yeah, like you fighting for this.
And I bullshit, like, I don't really tell everybody that's how I got in boxing, but that's the main reason how I got in boxing. And I swear to God, that next day, we went to the gym, and I've been in the gym since. Like,
for sure, that's great. Like,
but like
motivation, Floyd Mayweather.
It's just like the sacrifice nigga took, like, from even, you know, always, like, since my grandma put me out, I was what, 19, some shit. So from like 19 to, you know, I was scared at first. I'm a young man. I ain't never had to live on my own, take care of myself.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
for sure. That's
no,
scary.
Yeah,
doing good shit for
you.
And you can always go back home to your mama. So it was like, you know, you can always go back home. Yeah, you just
a phone bill on, maybe
staying fresh. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I was like, no, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do?
This real life.
So my sister like, man, just come to my house. You know, she always had her own spots. She's 18. All right, cool. So I'm over there at first, and I'm just going with the flow. So then, you know, she put a nigga out. You know how that shit goes, man.
Yeah, you living with somebody. Hey, my sister did it to me too.
She put a nigga out.
It's time to come back home. It's time
to the next sibling house. Was there for a second. They put a nigga out.
Damn. This how it be.
It's at the point.
This how it be.
I ain't got the car at this time. So at this point, you know, I'm working at Save Lot.
Okay.
Because I didn't stop hustling. She made me stop hustling. Hey, you gonna live in my house. You know, nigga was selling a little hustling, get a couple out. She like, but you gonna live in my house, try to get a job.
Damn. So that like, wait, all right.
So now it's like, I don't got no choice. Like, I'm homeless.
Yeah,
at this
for
point.
sure.
So like, all right, you want to work?
So you made me get a job and you keep me out?
Yeah. So it was like, it was some years long. It was some years later.
Okay.
But it's like, all right, it's either get a job or you gonna get out here and bust your ass and grind like a motherfucker. And you went, you know, I went the top dog on the block. You know, just get by.
Yeah, get my couple dollars.
Get my phone on, my shoes, nice haircut, this that. So I was like, shit, get the job, bro. Like, you right now, you can't pay no bills. I don't know how to pay bills.
Hey, for real.
I don't know how you pay bills. So I'm like, fuck, I get the job, working the job. This point, nigga, I'm still boxing though.
Right.
So now it's like, I'm an amateur at the time, but I'm thinking like, but I'm so focused and locked in on boxing. And I seen that video of Floyd, I'm like, I gotta make this happen. So I'm riding a bike, you know, through the snow. It's 10 degrees outside. It's
on some rocky shit.
I'm following up. I'm riding to work. Ooh, boom, into work, do the job. Ringing. This my kind of get a little. I think I was trying out for the Olympic trial at the time, so I was working for Save a Lot. The manager like would do my little spot. Yeah, he the fighter. So now every time everybody was coming in, champ. You know, I'm kind of throwing on a bike. But it's like, you know, like I said, I'm riding, so I'm waking up, I'm through the snow on the bike to get to the job.
You riding the bike to work?
Riding that bitch to work, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's called dedication right there.
I'm riding that bitch to work. Then, you know, I'm on 125th St. Clair, that Save a Lot.
Okay.
And I leave that joint, that bitch 8 years. I leave that bitch straight to the gym, Goodman.
Okay,
right corner. Then this before they even had treadmills in the rec, so now I'm already fucking froze. You gotta bundle up, go outside, get his jog on. I was like, it was tough though. Desperate. So on top of that, boom, and they get it. So then my sister, like, would put a nigga in a situation to where her and her baby daddy, you know, street nigga, he take boom, hey. So I got lucky. My oldest sister, not the sister I was living with, but my older sister, she owned the house.
Okay.
So my sister I'm living with, she like, hey, listen. You could have a conversation with Donna. I don't know how it's gonna go, but the house yours, fully furnished. I'm gone. She already gave me the car, so she gave me the car. Like, so I got the car already. She gave me the car probably like 8 months before then.
Okay.
Then she just did like, this your house.
Oh yeah.
But my sister ain't know, so I called my sister. Now my sister, this is the time we was young. You know, I kept me growing up. We kept like, you know, running with a large pack of niggas. You know how that shit was.
Yeah.
She ain't want niggas all in her house. Ooh, so you run around all them thugs. I don't want all them dudes. Ooh. So now it's to the point like you gotta bought this and that, and that made me a better man though. Cause like now it started showing me how to be myself or be by myself. And vice versa. Be with packing niggas all the time.
Facts.
And I'm always with packing niggas, so it was like,
facts.
Alright, what you gonna do? Like, I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna do it. But she didn't really want to trust it. She think like, man,
yeah, you gonna fuck up. Yeah, right.
But at the same time, her little brother said, I can't let her be home. I mean, she do got a job.
Right, you got shit going on, right.
So she's like, alright, fuck it, let's try it. So boom, that was cool. We ain't never had no problems. But like, I'm working a job, but then I didn't cut my hours. So then God is a good man, cause like now I ended up the car my sister gave me break down. So boom, I get it to one of my homies. Like, if you can get it fixed, you can have it. I don't think you ever got it fixed, make it happen. I go put down, give me another car.
Right.
So boom, now I got this car note. You feel me? Car note, insurance. Then I'm trying to pay this rent. Boom, I'm probably making like through the month, like the rent. My rent wasn't that bad, it was like $500. The car note was like $300, insurance, like bills, school, etc. But I'm only making probably like at the time I was probably making like $1,200 a month, if that. So pretty much everything going to the bills, so I gotta make sure that. So then boom.
Hey, y'all know about that strut. That's it right there. I'm telling you.
It's like boom. So this is my hours, cool. So they cut the hours. Boom. So now I'm probably getting like $700.
Ooh, this ain't even enough to even cover it.
So now on top of that, you feel I'm trying to sacrifice for boxing and shit. So I had left one for a tournament. My once again, my sister, my landlord, she gave me a little leeway, and I ended up getting like 3 months, 4 months back behind on rent. I think I was wrong. It was like I owed her like 5 racks.
Damn.
She acted like, damn man, how you gonna pay this? I'm telling her to bear with me, because she like, man, we gotta come, like, just bear with me, please, you know. She like, how you gonna get this? How you gonna get this kind of money? I don't know, but it's a guy, a good man, because I got called. All right, so in boxing, when they call you for a training camp, they pay you to spar with whoever the guy is.
Okay.
So they call me, oh yeah, we need you to come to camp for 7 weeks. This is the first time I'm in the hole. Boom. So when I get down there, I'm getting like fucking, like a rack all together. Yeah, like a rack or something like that. 800 a rack, whatever the fuck it is, but this a week.
Oh, you get paid.
So all I'm doing, I'm training. They taking care of everything. I ain't gotta pay for nothing when I camp. Everything you pay
so
for.
I'm
getting that shit back. Every week I'm getting that shit down. I'm getting it. So by the time camp was over with, I ain't even make shit because I spent it all to the landlord. Cover that little shit. Boom. Get back. Hours still cut at the job. Lights get cut off. Gas get cut off. I'm in that bitch. I ain't say shit. I ain't complaining. I'm in that bitch. No lights, no gas. Shout out to Kenny Porter. I don't know if you ever tried Porter, his dad and shit. Okay. I'm like, I stay in that bitch for like a month. No lights, no gas. Like I'm in that bitch bundled up. 2 pairs of socks. Free.
Just you.
Nobody even know. Just me.
Dang,
free.
Man.
Like, I got a house though. I ain't.
Yeah, for sure. You ain't
I go
always
outside the car. Cause I got heat in the car, run and sit in that bitch, and I'm thinking, damn. So I get the lights back on. I call to try to get the gas. I'm trying to get the gas on, like, you know, it's like, you know, they had the little pit shit.
Yeah. But that's a government assistance shit right there.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get them. I'm going through the whole process, but it was like a little process, and they said I had some cheese, like you owe whatever it was, and I'm like, damn, how am I gonna get this money? It was like $1,200 some shit.
Damn, man, can't catch a break.
And it's the middle of the winter. It's about October. It's freezing.
Damn.
I'm already riding, so it's already fucked up. I'm coming out the house and freezing. Gotta jump on this bike. This one I ain't had a car too at this time. This first situation, I gotta jump on the bike. I'm coming out the house. I'm freezing. I get to the job. I'm a cashier. So remember, I'm trying to ring groceries. Niggas' hands still
freezing.
I'm like, yeah, like freezing like a motherfucker. But like, you know, nigga unthaw. But like, long story short, just concluded, July, all right, boom, I called Kenny Porter. And the point is when Sean, they got up there, they making some bread. He like, listen, you know, normally I don't do this. I got family, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take care of that for you. And don't never ask me for shit again. Actually, I ain't hear from him. I ain't hear from him for like 5 years, maybe longer than that.
Right.
And it's like, but he did it though. And he did it. And it was like, kind of got my situation together. It was cool. But you know, the reason why I was really in that hole was because I don't want to put it on camera, but I was in the hole because of the job too. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna put it out there. I was in the hole because of the job, but at the same time trying to please a female.
What?
So that's what was fucking me up, because it might have been a time that I had the $500 for the rent this month, but I ain't had no extra. And the female I had, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and this time I got a decent, like niggas like a female everybody want type shit. Like, damn, everywhere I go, niggas like, damn, I got a female everybody
want. This the one, but it ain't.
I'm crap. Sport coat out here, these niggas flying through in 20s, sitting on 30s all the time.
Yeah.
And she want to go out to eat.
Damn, she ain't respect the grind.
What I do? Go in that little $500 I had for the rent, $300 out of there.
Dang.
You know, dinner. I gotta tell landlord, I'm sure.
Shit can be your downfall, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Sometimes
that shit hate you sometimes.
Go through the struggle with me, baby.
And that's my dog still to this day. Like it ain't, you know, like I said, it's my dog.
It's just growing pains though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It was like tough situation. It was more than just her. It was times where it was motherfucking situation so fucked up. I had a 2-bedroom house. It's 7 of us in that bitch because motherfuckers then got put out. They ain't had nowhere to stay. Of course, I got a spot. These siblings, ain't like a cousin, ain't like a friend. So we got like 6 people in a 2-bedroom. Niggas on the floor everywhere. You stepping over niggas.
What?
But I always, hey, we got through that shit. So it's like to look at now how far I done moved up.
Facts.
To the end, it's like, damn, like, you gotta give yourself a pat on the back. That's why I don't even feel like, that ain't even, it's so much, I ain't even getting to the shit. It's like, it's just like something everybody be having a story. And you will never know. A lot of motherfuckers, you never know your story. That's why I'm telling anybody that know me, like, it's not a human on this earth probably say, and probably said one, probably Najee. I think I probably asked Najee one time, cause like, damn, nigga asked me for some money. Anytime I was down, fucked up, cracked, I never asked nobody. I asked Kenny for that one, so Kenny, I'm gonna give that to Kenny, and then I go without until I figure that shit out.
Facts. And
I ain't had to sleep in that cold. I probably, hey man, I ain't.
Facts, you could have, but that made you though. That made you who you are. Yeah. So let's fast forward. Okay, the struggle, the everything you went through. Then what about like now? How things going for you right now?
Man, now I'm just gonna give you a funny story. So boom, to the Freaknik party. Oh, shit going left. I'm engaged, all that shit.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. Get to the good part. The struggle, the bad part. I ain't even say that's bad. That ain't bad. Nothing about the struggle is bad. It's all great. It's all learning your lessons. You know what I'm saying? Just getting through life. Struggle make you who you is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So. Get into the part, fast forward now, like what's really like?
Shit, hey, I take the plan, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping my head above water, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing more to maintain it, you know what I'm saying? But like just some shit that don't really matter, but like, the niggas just be being careless now, just doing shit cause niggas situations okay, I'll be getting back, it's like, to the Freaknik party, I went to the bank cause I had to go put some shit in my business account anyway, so I didn't take out a nice little lump sum of cheese. I ain't gonna really say how much. And I'm just walking around. I'm drunk, so I'm walking around tipping the bartenders, even the chicks that they ain't even in my section. They ain't even bother girl from my section. I just all my niggas, like, they coming in there, like, a lot of dudes from over the 105 that just got out of jail. I done pushed up on them. Ooh, it's funny, one of my homies did something like this, like, bro, you was so crazy. You would drop us over. You gave me some bread. You was dropping bread, I'm picking it up, giving it to you. You keep telling me to keep it, like, ooh. And I'm like, but it's funny because I went in that joint to where I didn't know. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I was like, I don't know how much money I ended up giving out. Right. It was some money though. But cause I was giving out hundreds. These are all hundreds. So I'm like,
then that's the life, kids. Sacrifice so you can live a life,
but
man.
I just kept damn, you know, I was thinking about the next day. I'm like, I don't know how much money I gave away. Like, I had nice little money on, but I'm feeling like, yeah, alright, but I wasn't mad at it. I didn't give a fuck about this shit. I had a bar that night. Like, you know, like I told my people, I bought the session on me. I gotta give me shit to come kick it. But now, like I said, his life is stress free. Like, he in a happy place. As far as like, it was a lot of times where in that mode when I was struggling, then I was going through a whole bunch of relationship shit. Nigga, mine wasn't focused on boxing. Financially fucked up. I never broke though. I never folded.
Facts. What was your first big fight?
Shit. None. Still on the way for the big fight.
Oh, right.
But no, I just had a big fight. No, I wouldn't say that though. I had my first notable fight. I fought the nigga Rolando Chanel on Showtime. I stopped him in the, I think it was the last round or was it the 8th round? It was like 10 rounds. It might have been the last round. That was like my first notable fight on TV. Went viral, everybody, boo, boo, boo. Then I just fought downtown to Rocky Mortgage.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Then I just fought again, last month. That was another big fight. I just defended the title I won on Tender Joint in San Antonio.
So you the champ now, they gotta let them know
now, you know,
who the champ is.
We went up the tax bracket, so you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we moving forward, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, but like, hell yeah, so it just be so different. It's like, Just to see that, and like just see like you doing what you doing, just to see where we all come from. Like
that's what
we all. I'm just saying we all in the same because the flower not even sort of silver.
Yeah.
Like, see everybody sprout out.
And everybody branching off, doing their own thing.
I mean, some motherfuckers, you know, be looking like, damn, bro. Some niggas fucked up. You like, damn. And you want to help, but you can't help everybody.
Can't help everybody. That's one thing. You can't help everybody. You know, that's real shit though. You can't help everybody.
And like now, it's kind of crazy because I would be being like the youngest in my family. I'm the baby, but I'm like the most financial.
Okay.
On the financial side. So
you think that's like a blessing and a curse?
I understand like why. Like Adrian used to post, I ain't never thought about killing myself or none of that shit. Or I ain't gonna use him for example, but I'm gonna use how they say more money, more problems. Or because like and it slowed down now, but at first I was getting called like if I just have my old cash app, show you cash out thing, this motherfucker 1,500, this motherfucker 1,500, 1,000 here, damn, 1,000 there. Yeah, we gonna pay you back. But I'm saying X, Y, Z, you never get the money back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was just telling my brother, I'm like, bro, see, now with me, my motto is, because I don't mind lending if I can help.
Facts.
But this how it is with me now. Don't borrow the way that you give, you can return. So me, what I'm saying that is, don't ask me for $1,000 or $500. I'm gonna fuck this $50. Don't fuck this $50. If I give you $50, I want $50 back, not $20 this week.
Yeah, then 30 next week. Yeah, for sure.
If I give you $1,000, don't ask me for $1,000. If I give you $1,000, when you ready to give my money back, you about to give me $1,000.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna give you $100 a week this week, then it take you 7 months to give me $1,000.
You about to penny pinch me when I gave it to you in full when you asked for it.
So that'd be my thing, because that's what I was going through, and it's like, the motherfuckers was attempting, they was attempting to get my money back, but it was just taking so long. I'm like, I just
forget it. But people know that.
That's what I told them. Look, people know that. And I told them like, listen, I'm gonna love you to death. I ain't gonna say you can't ask me for nothing, but don't ask me for nothing. And I'm like, and that's just how. But you just gotta be like that. It's so funny because I've been around like more successful business people and all that. And sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker bump their head.
Facts.
And that's how they learn. Because if you always lending or if you always there for them, then the motherfucker
you become a crutch. Like you become like somebody. I know if I go fuck up this 2,500, I can call him and get 25. No, that's not how you're supposed to think. And that's how people think when you the person with the money.
Facts.
You feel me?
So motherfuckers that do that right now, go gamble right now and lose rack. Hey, man, let me get like 1,500 till next week. Nah, the motherfucker that do it, he got good credit, so I'll be like, alright.
Okay.
It's about to come right back. And it's gonna be that 1,500.
Some motherfuckers you got like that.
Sometimes he might throw extra on that.
Some people you got like that though. So, that you can lend something, you know you're gonna get it back. Some people like that, but not everybody. Majority of the motherfuckers you lend money to, oh, you want that back? You got money though. Like, no, I still need that though. Like, I still need what I lend you for sure.
It's just lit to see, like, especially like tutoring them. You know, I'm older than tutoring my niggas. I don't call them my little niggas. Everybody, them my little niggas. Them my niggas. Like, we grown now.
Yeah, we grown. Yeah, for sure.
Them niggas doing better than a lot of niggas that call them niggas little niggas. I ain't gonna say a lot, majority, all of them.
Facts.
But like, and they need money. Don't got nothing to do with a lot of shit. A lot of niggas think like, oh, that's big. Like I had motherfuckers call me big, bro. Never knew they was older than me until they was the money side. Like, you older.
Yeah, you can't look at a person's money as who they are as a person. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what's wrong with the world.
Because that shit come and go. That shit come and go though. So it's like, and that's people with money too though. You can't take that status and think like you know what I'm saying, above everybody. Because when you broke, them same people that's big, bro, they gonna look right past you when you broke.
Right, not so humble. Everybody I'm not humble, but it's a few points where I was about to get on my element, like in Chipotle or some shit. Really like little chicken, got to talking like way crazy. I ain't really paying no attention or like a worker they saying some crazy, or it could be somebody just in line. I got to a few little or say some hard shit in line. I'd be just looking. Man, just to stay humble, always light up because I be looking like, I be gonna say, man, you don't got enough money to talk to me.
Yeah, like,
I'm like,
what's your check? Yeah, like,
I'm gonna buy everybody bum.
Sometimes you want to do that. You step out your element.
Humble me just stay like, I'd be like, alright, sure, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to argue with nobody, like not a male or female, but back in the shit, just see everybody sprout out. Like, niggas got car washes, old car washes.
Yeah, niggas doing everything, cutting hair, cleaning shoes, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like I ain't gonna lie, like I feel like the era and where it was like bad was also good, like the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that made, even people that made up businesses and stuff like that, you know, it made them want to have a business, it made them want to have something to do, you know what I'm saying? Like to even put something in your name to say like you doing something, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ever did that. Nobody ever thought of, oh damn, I'ma own something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, the whole like mindset growing up is always to work for people. You ain't never heard nobody like, I own this.
Sure.
How many people in your family you could say like they own this? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's funny, my uncle just saying that. It's crazy to say that, not to say that exact same thing, but he'll be in there off the business. He was in the service, got the service, you know, on the condo downtown, or like 5, 6 Airbnb. He don't stay here in San Antonio, big ass office in San Antonio. But that's the house private. I just posted not too long in front of me.
Oh, that's where you was at?
But
okay.
Yeah, but like he was just saying like, man, it's crazy like you on your way, you know, we have 2 millionaires in the family, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just to break that curse, it's like,
and that's what I'm saying.
It's like, and it's because they don't teach you this shit.
They don't teach you none of this.
So when you get out of school, they teach you how to go to work. When
that's
you get out
what
of school,
I say.
For the most part, you're doing college or you'll get 9 to 5 if you ain't doing no sports or rapping or doing some shit like that. But
that's why I say the pandemic was like a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? It showed black people, no lie, like it showed us as a minority that we can do it too. We can own something.
What else it showed? It showed the hustle in a lot of motherfuckers too. And when I'm saying that is outside of, and when I'm saying that, it's a lot of motherfuckers that was cracked or fucked up during that pandemic, and that pandemic got them up. And the pandemic been long gone, and they still up.
That's a fact.
There's a lot of niggas that was up during the pandemic, and they
nothing
down below. Damn, nigga, what happened?
Roddy Rich down below. It's over with. For real, it's over with.
Yeah, so that shit showed like some niggas had that hustle. Like everybody ain't got that hustle like that, but like.
So who trained you as far as your boxing? Who's your trainer?
Push Davis and Coach T.
Okay. So for those who don't know, who
Push
are
Davis is, if you know, been around the boxing world, that's Bob Davis' son, Eglinville Rec. He's passed away. Son to he passed away like 3 years ago. But long story short, his son carried the torch, so his son the head trainer.
Facts.
And then y'all probably don't know who Terrence Montgomery is. Well, a lot of y'all know who Terrence Montgomery is if you grew up from St. Clair, 117th area. If you were around the 40s and plus, everybody know who Coach T is. But that's my other trainer.
How would you say they helped you as far as?
Oh, I mean, shit, just being Push like a big brother, you know, both of them. Coach T like a father, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like Push is like, cause Push really kind of not that much older than me, so it's more like, even outside of boxing, we might go to comedy shows together, you know, with family outside, like, so it's like, it's just a loyalty, it's a bond, but like, and then just on a shit, push, like, it was times where, like, for instance, like, nigga hand fucked up, I always fuck my hand up, I fucked my hand up in a fight, we deep last few rounds, so like, man, listen, you need a knockout, or that's the only way you can win this fight.
Right.
And I'm thinking like, damn, fuck. Same matter of fact, it just came off a fight from last month. Something was my last fight. They're like, hey man, I think it was like around like 7 rounds. You can hear 10 of them screaming. Everybody, man, you gotta go forward. And I'm like boxing, thinking like,
I'm gonna win this way.
Yeah, and I'm like, cause the hand hurts. So I'm like, well, I ain't trying to get too physical. So I'm like, when they like, you need a knockout. I'm thinking like, fuck it. I'm like, man, I'm out there. You know, we from the ghetto, so I was like, shit, I'm like, shit, I'm about to ball this bitch.
That adrenaline.
Duck this head, I'm gonna windmill this bitch. I'm gonna fuck hard this bitch, man. I'm about to throw this motherfucker right, cause I'm left-handed, so my power hand is my left, but I fight orthodox. Instead of me fighting with my power hand behind, I'm supposed to be southpaw.
Okay, right.
But I fight with my power hand leading, so a lot of motherfuckers think that I'm right-handed. But so now with my left hand being hurt, I'm like, damn, how the fuck ball this bitch up. I'm gonna duck this head, I'm gonna swing this motherfucker.
And it worked.
See what happened. Through a few minutes, boom, I seen the opportunity, jumped on it, it worked, and still got
that fight right there was like controversial though, because they stopped it. So how you feel about that?
Well, both sides. So it was 2 ways. All right, so and I respect that they gave me my credit for the point, because he took the point from me in the 8th round.
Okay.
So that was the 8th round for my mouthpiece falling out.
Okay.
So when the mouthpiece fall out, that don't stop the action.
Right.
Which he even said in the locker room, so he contradicted himself. If I don't stop the action, protect yourself, fight, and make sure you fight and protect yourself.
Right.
I ain't stop the action.
Right.
So, dude catch me like 1-2, I push him, I throw like a 1-2, foo, whatever happened. My mouthpiece fall out. We both stop and look.
Mm-hmm.
I think about it. Shit, we ain't stopping the action. I pop him, boom, he alright. Rev jump in, grab me. 1 point. Now you gotta get a warning. First of all, a mouthpiece, that's why everybody, man, that's some bullshit. The point is,
right.
First of all, my mouthpiece, when a mouthpiece fall out, that doesn't stop the action. I don't give a fuck unless the ref jump in and say stop.
Right.
And the ref normally don't jump in and say stop right when your mouthpiece fall out.
Right.
So they don't stop the action. They didn't see it. They might wait 20 seconds.
Right.
Wait till it's a moment. All right, stop. Then grab the mouthpiece, take it to the corner, clear. As soon as my shit fall out, I look. I'm like, I stop for like a split second. He even stopped. Look, the dude on fire, whopping, boom. He grabbed me 1 point. What's he like? I'm testing to him like, bro, what are you doing? You didn't say stop, break it down.
You ain't blow a whistle.
But the reason why he really did it for real, he's about keep the fight clean because I think it was like around the 4th round, dude kept like we get into clinches, he kept putting his elbow up under my neck, like my neck back like that.
What?
So he kept telling him like, don't do that no more. He tell him like 3, 4, 5 times.
Right.
I ain't gonna tell you no more, don't do it no more. So I'm like, yeah, you gonna keep it.
You ain't really do
So the last time he did it, he do it when he stopped. He give him a warning, he ain't take no point or nothing. So when he say box, I didn't even box. I reach, grab that leg and yank it down. He sit up like this in the corner, grab me. Oh, he stopped. Hey. He put his grab him. Keep it clean. You understand me? Keep it clean. I'm alright. So I just feel like probably when that happened off the shot, he already told me to keep it clean. Then he probably, alright, I'm taking it.
Oh, you think you're taking a cheap shot? He basically probably thought
he like, alright, I'm taking the point because they ain't able. But like you still had to give me a warning. And you didn't stop the action, so you had no reason to take the point. But on top of that, boom, fast forward to the stoppage. It was just the inexperience on dude we had. Yeah, I feel like, he didn't have to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
No, on the other side, like, if I was fucking dude, I'd have been pissed too. But at the same time, it's the inexperience. I wouldn't have did what dude did. Where he fucked up at is that, boom, I hit him. I'm hurting. He already hurt. You're already going. Then I hit him with 2. Boom, boom, his neck jerked like that. And he falls into the rope. Now you like this, so now they're in the ref right here on it.
Right.
So he see it, boom, you hurt. When you going to hurt, you just right here. Now I know this, I've been here before. So it's like, he hurt. I don't really got to hit him. I just get swinging.
Yeah.
Because now I'm swinging, he ain't swinging.
Right.
Eventually, he don't swing, he don't step in. And that's exactly what he did. You just sit there like this. For about, about 30 punches. And by the time he was getting ready to swing, he jumped in or over it. So you did it to yourself instead of grabbing, it's clenching. You feel me? If you wasn't hurt,
that's smart.
If you wasn't hurt, because you get, you got to hurt. If you hurt, it's called clenching. Move, run, hold.
Get it way out the way.
If you is hurt, take a knee. Lose a point.
Yeah.
But take a knee. So it's like you did it to yourself. Inexperience. If you was smart, you was grab. First thing you was grab.
You was smart. You was like, fuck it.
I already knew. I've been there before. I had been in the fight before. Something like, when I see that head go boom, boom, that head. I got to swing. It's a time. Ref jumped in, did the job.
Damn.
So they can, and then they try to protest it. They try to do that, overturn that shit right in there. Like, it's not,
what can you say?
So then it's like this now, because the sport's so different. It's like this. Because a lot of people been dying. They had like over the last 5 years, like 3, 4 fighters. Died? Yeah, died. Like, you know what I'm saying? After getting knocked out. So it's like, so it's like, so they've been tight on, they've been letting people take that punishment like that. So it's like, all right, y'all criticizing the referee for saying he could have stopped it too early. Okay, so say he didn't stop it, and then dude get hurt, and he go to the hospital, and he go in one of these comas like he's doing, then he'll never come out this coma. Then y'all be looking at the ref, I mean, he should have been stopped. He should have
stopped. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't type shit.
So it's like, so it's like he did his job.
The ref can't win.
He protected the fighter. The fighter not fighting back.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if he ain't hurt or not. I don't know if you're not hurt or not. You just
if you're not fighting back, yeah, for sure.
So I'm jumping in and I'm saving your ass.
That's real shit. That's
real shit. Fault, Goofy.
Yeah, as an inexperienced fighter, that's what happened. For real.
That's how that shit be, yeah.
So what's your record now?
21-3.
21-3.
1 draw, 16 KOs.
Wow.
Yeah. So now I just got ranked with the WBC like 20. I ain't too proud with WBC. I think like 20. anywhere between like 25 to 22.
You in there though? That's great.
And then with the IBF,
gotta give it up for that. Like just for that though. Real shit though, man. Gotta give it up for that.
15 with the IBF, and then the box breaking. They got me. They do the nation and the world. Mm-hmm. So in the U.S. they got me 2, ranked 2, and then in the world they got me 14. So
that's great.
Now I'm a player in the division, so now I can fight for a world title any day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And if everything goes planned, I might end up fighting. If not, before this year out, at the top of the next, 2024, then you get that title shot for sure. So everything.
That's fine. See, man, that is really like with this whole podcast about too though. Like, you know, we just giving people that history on people, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get to see you enough, you know what I'm saying? They don't see you enough. They probably don't know who you is, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know. And you go under the radar. But do you feel like you being under the radar is gonna make you a bigger name when you do pop out, or?
You know, I just see with me, I don't like attention. I'm shocked.
Yeah,
I don't like attention. So I'm cool with kind of like I used to be with Sean Porter before Adrian Bonner. He was just like me, walking around. Nobody knew who he was. Mm-hmm. He beat Adrian Bonner. Boom, he this big star everywhere he go. Everybody stopping and take a picture. Now I get a little bit of it now everywhere I go. Oh, what up, champ? They want to take a picture. Get a picture with you. Ooh, it ain't crazy. Yeah. So I like that, like being able to go in the mall.
Yeah, and they don't really know who I am.
You can't go in the mall.
Yeah, hell no.
And just buy yourself and go shop. You know what I'm saying?
Tank can't go nowhere now. He know house arrest.
Yeah. But like they can't just be normal people. Like.
But you like that though. You like that.
Be a normal person. I couldn't. Now remember that popularity comes with what you do. Like,
no, fact. That's a fact.
But like, and now because of the modern day era, social media is what they want you to do, because these promoters want you to put asses in these seats.
Exactly. They want
you
to be out there on there. Yeah.
Do this, that, and the third. Post these videos, which I don't do. I'm gonna pick up on it though.
No, for sure.
I'm gonna pick up on it, but that just really ain't me though.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's me too.
Yeah.
Like this podcast shit, I ain't gonna even fake. Like, we be places that be like, you don't know them? They know you. Be like, no, I don't know who that is. Like, I don't really. It took a minute for me to get to this point to even want to be on camera, but you know, just know you got a gift. You gotta just go for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just do it.
Out with my girl just dapping. Like, what up, bro? That like, I don't know who the nigga is.
So, you say you recently got engaged. How's that? Like,
I was lit. Yeah, what, 2 years?
You got a kid now too, right?
Yeah, I got a daughter. Yeah.
How's that?
2 stepsons and shit. That shit fire. I love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say she bad and shit, but it's like that feeling everybody like, you just gotta have it to understand.
Facts.
I want it done though, but I love every step of the way of it. Like, you know, it's fire just to have it. And I got a daughter, but she's still like my mini me. She's just crazy. Like, it's fire though.
That's love.
It's the whole family thing. Period. You know, somebody that's for you. Like, you got somebody that's for you that's 100% behind you, support you,
understand
all that shit. So it's like you can come if you feel you can talk to this, that, and third. They ain't, you know, they ain't what I want to say, or they open minded.
Yeah, they ain't judging you.
Yeah,
like,
they don't judge you.
So
Just so you can feel like, so it's lit. That shit lit, like, you know. And I looked at like, man, cause I think like, man, you young still. I'm like, yeah, but like, man, you got to think about it. Like, I lost my virginity. I was 12.
Yeah. That's probably the average age.
We go runner.
Yeah, like
this stop shit.
Boppers.
When I say going crazy,
man,
I like bro, and it's so like it's so crazy. Like, it be just like crazy, and it's like, bro, I done had enough sex and this, that, and third. I done dealt with enough, and you know when it one, like, and I ain't gonna say because somebody was asking me to do the job. How you know when you meet the one? Like, bro, honestly,
you don't.
But you don't.
Yeah, I'm saying
when you meet,
you don't, but you know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's gonna be a different vibe, a different feeling, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be something totally different than you used to. You know, like, damn, like the way she gonna treat you, the way she gonna do that, the third, you ain't never had that. You're like, damn. So like you don't know, but when you run into it and you get the oh shit, okay.
That's right.
Oh
that's
damn, she with me, like, ooh, so it's like you just boom, so it just went that way, like. I ain't never know that was gonna be my fiance.
Yeah.
It's really, I'm like about to get into that story. I met her because of my ex, you know what I'm saying? We broke up, she was fucking her baby daddy.
What?
Yeah, that's how we met. It's funny, like,
life is crazy. R.P. Jerry Springer, man. R.P.
Yeah, that's how we met. Bullshit you not, I'm heartbroken too. No niggas in love, so I'm heartbroken. I'm going around crying, telling everybody. And one of my niggas like, damn, bro, what's the nigga name? I'm like, blue, 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 blue. He's like, from blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, that's racist. I know his baby mama. Now they wasn't together.
Right, but that's the.
But I know I got her Instagram. He shoot me a gram. I ain't even say nothing at first. I'm like, man, I ain't about to. I wait a couple of days. I just, boop, linked up with her. And then she like, and then even with her, she like me, she ain't really the photo taker. So when you go on her Instagram, you might be like, she cool.
Yeah, right.
When we actually meet her, though, she fired.
Right, for sure.
From cooking to everything, like nigga, I'm talking
everybody don't put their life on the gram, man. You gotta be, gotta understand.
Nigga, all the romantic shit come in the house, jacuzzis, ready, pedals, dinner with the roses around there.
Oh yeah,
life, champagne,
different shit.
Tub ring.
Take notes, ladies.
Drawers out, you know what I'm saying? Socks out.
Take
house
notes.
clean, you know what I'm saying?
Take notes.
Yeah, these hoes right now, they outside smoking
drinking Terramana.
Hey, you come in the house, she got a fucking ramen noodle dinner. Hey, nigga, you better eat
with some Kool-Aid. You better eat this. Like, yeah, that's real shit, man.
You just gotta run into it. Like, so I just knew.
So when you know, basically, like that's when you know. If you don't know, then it ain't it. That's what I'm basically trying to tell you.
When I was first fucking with her, I was trying to have my cake eater too, and she was honey. She don't woman. She don't speak, and she like, listen, I understand you coming from off that. You still ain't really old or boo. How about before you fuck up something good or a good relationship, a good friendship, whatever it can be. She's like, just go
ahead, do you. Right.
But I was already doing that.
That's a real woman. That's a real woman.
She knew that. So she knew that. I was already doing that. And then it was like, but I'm like, no, I can't. I gotta hold on to that though. I can't let that go.
Yeah, because you feel like you let that go and somebody else might.
Somebody else.
You feel me? You be like, damn. You be
like hell yeah. So I was like, damn. I'm like, man. I'm like, nah. I ain't. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm like, man, I'm a chill. But it's so funny because she's so smart. Boom, when I first started fucking, when I just first hit the TV screen.
Right, okay.
So
she been there since like.
Put it like this. I was fucking the dust buckets. We went to the top models.
To the top notch, get that TV screen. I'm telling you.
Bullshit you not. First day, I'm first day and everything. I don't know these hoes. I'm just meeting these hoes in the bars. We drink it.
Life.
Next day, I'm talking about I'm having my way. So I'm with her though. I'm still going home to her. So she peeped, and I didn't even know I was intentionally doing. We used to have to talk about this shit not too long. I didn't know I was intentionally doing it. So she like, nigga, cause this is my first hit the TV stream. I wasn't really making that kind of bread. I probably was getting 10, 15,000 for the fight after you pay the manager.
Start boxing. Fuck the podcast.
You pay the manager. You pay the trainer, the managers. You probably leave about 12 or 11 out of that little shit.
Just to crack a nigga a couple times.
So now this is different. I'm getting a couple more dollars. I'm hitting the stream. I'm fucking bad bitches. I'm like, damn, this lit. And then now I was like, now I'm with the fellas. We strip club and I'm in that bitch and on me.
Mm-hmm.
We balled. Me and my nigga, especially Kim. Me and Kim we was having our way for a minute. And I'm like, but I ain't really pay attention. She people, she's like, nigga, cause nigga was check for real. So it's like, I'm blowing that shit so quick. And nigga back crack to the next fight. Damn.
So you was searching for the fight. Like you was like, hey man, hurry up and get me on the book. Man, hurry up. Like,
what's going on? I'm cracked. But yeah, so she hold nigga down. But like, see, one thing I'll never let a woman take care of me. Still to this day, my fiance, she makes 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? What? I make 6 figures. But it's like, I ain't feel me. Even if I go down, I can't let a woman take care of just not.
Facts,
I always take care of myself. But long story short, boom, kicking with them niggas. We out. We having a ball. This probably for like 3 fights straight. This is my first hit them TVs. Every time I'm blowing it back, I keep doing it, kicking it. You know, but nigga ain't,
you ain't used to it. Yeah, you ain't used to it. Hey man,
like, damn,
that's a life, man.
I'm like, all right. So she like, so you just gonna, so she come, I forgot how she come, but she like, one thing I love about her, she gonna speak her mind, she ain't gonna sugarcoat.
That's a woman, man.
Like, so you gonna keep running, so you don't go out, so every time you fight, you don't go outside and run around and do whatever you're doing and spend all your money, then you wanna come lay up under me when you broke. And then, I never looked at it like that. I wasn't thinking I was doing that. But when she said, I thought about it.
You see it like, damn, I'm really.
And I told her, like, you know what? I'm like, I never. That's kind of. I never intentionally was doing that.
Yeah, but
not saying it, breaking it down like that. That's what was going on.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though. Money will blind you, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Money will blind you. I did the same exact thing you saying, bro. No lie, same shit. I think it was not having the bread and you start getting the money and you just miss out on all the shit you thought you would. Like, money will blind you. Money will distract you to the point where you think you're doing so much good because you got money. You feel me? Like, damn, I'm doing good. Everything took care of. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I might blow a bag, but I'm taking, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying this, I'm doing. That ain't it. That ain't it, man. We gotta get out of that. But all right, like, so now, 3 fights. 4th fight, what's going on?
I was kind of repeating that cycle though.
Right.
For like 3 fights. 3 fights I did that. Kicking it. Like, I'm new to the scene. I think I started getting serious because it's like, alright, she deserved better. I'm like, alright, I like slowed it down. And shit. It's like, but it was like more, and then she was on the nigga about saving money, investing, being was like, nigga,
what you gonna do?
And I'm like, alright. So now I was like, damn, nigga, you keep getting these little 15, 20s and nigga, and that shit gone about a week or 2. Like, you can't keep doing that. So I'm like, so the nigga just polished up and it went like on a long look. So the good thing about it was, these was TV fights though.
Right.
Showbox. So it wasn't like what I'm on right now. I'm on a bigger stage, but the showbox was like, alright. Promoter lost a showbox deal. And then my contract ended, so I'm thinking, ooh. So now, them little 15s, 20s, you not no longer about to see them. So when you go to the fight on them club shows, look like me, you've been at the Civic Center and all that shit when I fuck. Everybody should be different depending on your manager, how you fuck with you, but you ain't getting shit. Like, you probably get 3-4 grand. If that, some niggas.
They go from 15 to 20.
That's on my level. Like, some niggas, like, I started off doing that, so I tell niggas that's doing that, like, nigga, stay grounded.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
even Terrell be shaking, no Terrell great shit. I'll be on top of one time, but just keep winning. The money gonna be there. I started off my first professional fight. My first 3 professional fights only got $500. You know what I'm saying? 4-round fights though. There's only 4-round fights, but $500. And it's like, then you just keep working with it. Then it went up a little bit, like 12, then like 18, then like 2. Then I met I ran into that promoter that had this TV day, so I went from like 2. Then that's when it jumped to like 10, 15.
That's what we're talking about.
20.
10, 15, 20. So you went 10, 15, 20, then back down.
Then back down 2, 3.
Dang.
Then boom, back up 30, 40.
Dang.
I always gotta keep going up.
So now you signed with Pulse, right?
No, that's my management
That's your
team.
management
That's my
team.
management. I'm signing with Matchroom. That's his
Matchroom boxing. Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm signing with Matchroom. So now, the sky's the limit. Like, I got
Matchroom. Shout out to Matchroom.
So we working on some big shit. So some big bread. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire, man.
So it's like, and it just happy. And it's just happy. Like, it took a while. Like, see, that's the thing is, like, it's so hard in this game. I turned pro in 2014. I was 24.
It's 2013.
Just now. It's 2023.
2023. I said it's 2013.
I'm about to be 30.
Back to the future.
I'm about to be 33 this year. I'm pretty much just getting on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say pretty much. I'm just getting on.
And that's what it is, bro. It's all about timing, bro.
And still ain't. to that point, it's still like nigga, you still are you home, but you still got a lot of work to put in.
Facts, man. But that's just greatness though, to see where you come from to where you at now. You know what I'm saying? You never gave up. You never, you know what I'm saying? That's what this whole blunt talk
looked at it like
all is about.
When I looked at it, it's like, oh, especially when I start getting them 10 to 15, like, nigga, all right. So if you wasn't boxing, how would you get this kind of money? Because, like, you know, after you get started getting some type of a certain type of lifestyle,
facts. You don't want to go back.
I've been back to 2,000-3,000, and like, boy, I was already backed up on rent anyway. I had to get that shit to the landlord. Like, damn. But see, I was so smart though. See, the thing business, I be so humble. I don't be putting I always had a job though.
That's real
got
shit.
A job right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on. I still got a job.
Yeah.
It might end within the next couple months.
But for right now, we gonna keep it going.
It might end in the next couple months, but
that's real shit,
man. A job, cause like
stay humble, man. You never know.
Boxing ain't like, see, a lot of motherfuckers be headed. Boxing ain't like motherfucking NFL, NBA. You sign this contract. You guaranteed 30 million, 5 years, no shit like that, boy. Nigga,
it's really like fight by fight type shit.
4% of fighters make it to the millionaire level.
4%?
4%.
Damn, that's something to think about right there,
fighters
man.
all over the fucking world trying to do the same.
4%, bro.
Make it to the millionaire level. You know how many fighters in the world? Like, if you go on a box rec right now, I guess I'm 2. It's probably like, in the world, it's probably like, in my division, it's probably like 2,000 or 3,000 people.
What? And only 4%
out of 2,000 or 3,000 people, probably out of them 2,000 people, because it's the 130 division, and ain't really nobody that big. Shakur left. If Shakur was still there, I'd say it's 1. Well, matter of fact, Shakur was there, Tank was there, so when they was there, I would say it was a few. But right now, it's not a millionaire in that division.
What?
You know what I'm saying? It's not. Not a millionaire in that division.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So when you start, but once you get up there, you start building up, you start getting 100,000 out of fights, 200, 300, 400,000. You saving your shit.
Saving your money, doing the right thing. So what other things do you do besides boxing? So what's your job? Like what other things you do besides that?
Drive truck, CDL.
Oh yeah, see, CDL. How was that?
Yeah, that shit smooth. I fuck with it. I do some local shit. I be cool when I get to the gym still.
Fire.
Like I said, that shit coming to an end though. But
it's something to have under your belt though.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's my path of life.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all building. You know, because you never know.
Yeah,
you never know.
And funny thing, I just got the CDL in January. Right. I just something because when I got fought in Vegas, I broke my hand. Got to the surgery. It was like, this bitch. You never know how. I don't know if I'm able to still compete.
Right.
What the fuck I'm doing to make some
and there you have it.
And this was at the time when I got into it. It was when I first started learning about shit. It was during the pandemic, so everything was going crazy. It ain't nothing like it was when the pandemic was going. Like you had a load going from here to fucking Atlanta, 3 racks, 3,500. The gas was low, so then you winning. Now you got a level going from here to Atlanta. They probably give you $700-800, maybe a rack. You gonna spend that in gas.
Damn.
Like that shit down, yeah, unless you're a company driver. If you're a company driver, cool. Like I'm a company driver right now, so I ain't worried.
Damn.
But I'm gonna start my own truck company though for sure. I already got LLC and all that shit. It's just I ain't.
That's fire. That's fire.
That's why I was talking about when I see some trucks out there.
Life after boxing. You gotta ask a life after that shit for sure.
That shit going on, but yeah, like you got to. Boxing ain't forever. Nothing is forever.
Nothing for sure.
Sports damn sure ain't forever.
So what would you tell like the youth like growing up right now and just seeing what you doing, like what type of advice would you get them?
I mean, you got that for most things is stay grounded. You gotta stay grounded, disciplined, dedicated, and focused. Cause like especially like in today's era, you gotta stay focused because like a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of distractions, man.
A lot of stuff going on, especially if this is what you want to do, and then you gotta make that sacrifice. Like it's like
that's
it's
the number
like
one thing.
You gotta sacrifice,
man.
I be telling people like it's people now that been boxing, maybe ain't got a car now, want to get to the gym. I ain't gonna ride to the gym. It's a bus line out there.
Nigga, hey, you wanna be a boxer? Nigga, run!
Run. But I was out there on a bike in the snow. doing donuts.
Too many excuses, man. It's too many excuses. I don't like being cold.
I'm frozen ice pick. I got to that gym. I'm unthawing in that bitch. I made it there.
Facts.
Like, you gotta make discipline. I said discipline, sacrifice. And you gotta have that discipline.
Gotta have discipline for sure. Discipline for sure.
Other than that, that's really it. Just focus, discipline, dedication. That shit get you there. And just try to stay on track. It's easy to fall off track. Easy to get pulled off into all the bull crap going on out here. If you stay focused, say, man, that's something you're really gonna do. I'm not gonna, and I'll keep it a buck, because a lot of people, if you could do whatever you want to do in the world, you can, but it's not willing. Really that simple.
Yeah,
like you gotta bust your ass.
Gotta be willing. Be willing.
Like I tell everybody, it's just my own opinion and shit. God-given talent. And I be telling people, I'm friends with a few people, Floyd, LeBron James, Kyrie Irving. That's God-given talent.
God-given.
And what I'm saying is, I'm gonna use Kyrie Irving for instance, I can use either three of them, but Kyrie Irving for example, his handles. I don't give a fuck how many hours you spend in the gym practicing your handles.
You ain't gonna be that.
You gonna improve, you gonna get better. You're not gonna be Kyrie.
Facts.
That's God-given talent.
Facts.
That ain't something he practiced still, you know what I'm saying? But that's a God-given talent. Kyrie, and you can practice, you can get your jumper better. Steph Curry, greatest shooter of all time. You can't practice that. You don't give a fuck how many jump shots you shoot. Think about how many niggas in the NBA right now, they practice every day on their jump shot, can't shoot like Curry.
Facts.
It's God-given talent, bro. And that's what I be looking at a lot of shit. Like, you can't put yourself in somebody else's shoes.
Be you.
And, like, you feel me? You can't be like, I want to be like, just say you feel me? You do podcast and say somebody like, look, I want to be like us with the most, man. Do the podcast. I just like his energy, his authenticism when he interviewing or doing this, that, and the third. But then that's just a gift of gab and something God put in you.
Fact.
I can't get over there and just be like, I'm probably sit over here and be looking like.
Basically, just find your own lane.
Coming right off the top. I write it down like that. That's how I'm doing.
Facts. You know I did too, though. But it was like on the fly. I get what you're saying, though. I definitely get what you're saying, though.
That's what I just feel about, and this is my personal opinion.
Yeah, God-given, man. It takes a lot to be who you are, you know what I'm saying? And that's just given to you. So,
or for instance, discipline, dedication. Before I ever knew this man, his name just was going crazy.
Right. Cameraman.
What? And this, you know what's so funny about the whole situation? When I found out he's shooting everybody videos, this, that, and the third, I've been watching y'all skits. Never knew that was that man in them skits not too long ago. For real, he's brushing his fucking do-rag.
That's how it go, man.
Like, bro, this been this nigga this whole time.
Facts, man. That's how it go. It's just like, and then that's something we just created too. That's crazy. It's like, life is crazy, man. Life is crazy how, like you just said, like the soil, how I just come from, and you just sprout, and you see everybody just doing something totally different, but you see where they came from, though, you know what I'm saying? So to be where we at now, I just definitely, you know what I'm saying, like, that gotta thank God for sure, like, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely want to thank you for coming through, man, like, blessing me with your presence, you know what I'm saying, Blunt Talk. Man, it was a great conversation, man.
Volume 2, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? This season volume 2, episode 1.
Smoking here, big bag going on, you know what I'm saying?
That's how we gonna kick it off, man. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing
SMG, you know what I'm saying?
Keep doing what you do, you know what I'm saying? Keep being a great father, you know what I'm saying? Keep growing as a man, growing as a boxer, you know what I'm saying? Definitely want to give you your flowers now. Not never gonna wait till it's too late right now, you know what I'm saying? To let you know, definitely appreciate what you're doing, showing other young men it's a different way to do things, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep it going like that, though, you know? Blunt Talk Podcast. We out.